Hello students, good morning. Yesterday we have discussed about work. We also defined what is work. Today we will discuss about the units of work. Yesterday I have told that what is work. Work is defined as force into displacement. The definition of work is a force into displacement. I have also told another formula of work. W is equal to Fs cos theta. This is the general formula for calculating work done by a force, where F is a force, S is a displacement, and theta is the angle between force and displacement. This is the general formula for calculating work. If the force is in a direction of displacement, then this formula will become W is equal to F into S. Means the first formula for work is what? Work is equal to force into displacement. This formula will be used only when force is along the direction of a displacement. The first formula W is equal to F into S is valid only when force is in the direction of a displacement. Means this formula will give the correct result when force and displacement are in the same direction. And this is the general formula for calculating the work. W is equal to F S into cos theta. Where F is the force, S is the displacement, and theta is the angle between force and displacement. Force is a vector quantity and displacement is also a vector quantity. Both quantities have a direction. Theta is the angle between force vector and displacement vector. This is the general formula, and this formula is used whenever force and displacement are not in the same direction. And now today we will discuss the units of work. What are the units of work? The unit of work is a joule. The unit of work is a joule. One joule is equal to the unit of SI unit of force is a 1 Newton and displacement is a 1 meter. Means the unit of work is a joule. 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. The work done by a force will be 1 joule. If we apply, let us consider a situation. There is a block of mass M. Let me apply force on this block is 1 Newton and displaces this block through the distance of 1 meter. Let this is a block and we apply force on this block is 1 Newton and displaces this block through the distance of 1 meter. Then the work done by this force, work is equal to what? Force into displacement. Force is what? 1 Newton and displacement is what? 1 meter. Then work done will be 1 Newton into 1 meter will be 1. So the 1 joule is the unit of work and 1 joule is defined as the work done by a force of 1 Newton displacing a object through 1 meter in the direction of a force. So the SI unit of work is a joule and 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. If 1 Newton of force displaces any object through a distance of 1 meter, then the work done by that force will be equal to 1 joule. 1 joule. So the SI unit of work is a 1 and 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. Means 1 Newton will be equal to 1 Newton to 1 meter. If 1 Newton of force displaces an object through the distance of 1 meter, then the work done by that force will be 1 Joule. Other unit of work, the CGS unit of work. CGS unit of work. In CGS system, the unit of work is erg. 1 erg. 1 erg is the unit of work or unit of energy. 1 erg is defined as 1 dyne into 1 centimeter. In CGS system, the unit of force is a dyne and the unit of displacement is a centimeter. So in CGS system, the unit of work is a erg. 1 erg is equal to 1 dyne into 1 centimeter. 1 erg is equal to, if we want to change this CGS system in SI unit, then 1 dyne is equal to 10 to the power minus 5 Newton. 1 dyne is equal to 10 to the power, and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 power minus 2 meter. So we can write 1 erg. 1 erg is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 Newton meter. We can also write 1 erg is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 Joule. So 1 erg is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 Joule. So unit of work in a SI system is a Joule. Unit of work in a CGS system is a erg. Joule is a bigger unit and erg is a smaller unit. 1 erg is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 Joule. Or we can also write 1 Joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 erg. Is this clear? So the unit of work in SI system is a Joule and in CGS system it is erg. Joule is a bigger unit and erg is a smaller unit. 1 Joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 erg. So there is a question based on a theory I have taught. There is a question that how much work is done by a force of 10 Newton in moving an object through a distance of 4 meters in the direction of a force. So yesterday I have defined about the work, how the work is defined. Work is defined as a force into displacement in the direction of a force. So here, what is the force? The force is given as 10 Newton. Force is a 10 Newton. And what is the displacement? Displacement is a 4 meter. And it is also given that the displacement 4 meter in the direction of a force. In physics, work done will be considered only when we apply a force on an object and displaces the object in the direction of a force. If displacement is not in the direction of the force, then the work done will be 0. So, work done in physics will be considered only when we apply force and the displacement should be in the direction of a force. So, in this question it is given that how much work is done by a force of 10 Newton moving an object through a distance of a 4 meter. in the direction of a force. In the last line it is given that the displacement is in the direction of a force. So we can use the formula for calculating work. Work is equal to force into displacement. Here I have not written cos theta because theta is a 0. If the force and displacement is in the same direction, then theta is a 0. And the value of cos 0, the value of cos 0 degree is 1. And cos 30 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. And cos 45 degree is 1 by under root 2. I am not written here cos theta because here theta is a 0 degree and the value of cos 0 is a 1. So force is what? 10 Newton and displacement is what? 4 meter. 10 into 4, that will be 40 Newton meter. 1 Newton meter is equal to 1 joule. Means work done will be 40 joule.